just want to say how everybody's doing, and hope you all guys have been staying tuned with me. And sorry, you're probably seeing food right here. I gotta keep my girlish figure. Well, girlish, no, wait a minute. I mean, you know, sexy figure, whatever, you know. But I'm actually eating some chicken mole. What, you didn't think I had culture, bitches? Okay, today we're going to be talking about a touchy subject, and that is going to be relationships. Relationships is, I guess I could put my 2 cents in on it. This is more or less like the dating scene kind of thing. Rule number 1, the first date, do not have sex on the first date, okay? That's just not right. Generally, wait till about the second date. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it on a second date. Wait a little bit. Just make sure that, you know, both y'all are going to end up in the long haul or whatever it is. I don't know. Sometimes if you want to get a piece of, then you go for it. It doesn't matter to me. Rule number 2. If a woman asks you how much money you make, generally that's a bad idea. Don't get into the mix, because generally she's either a gold digger or she is just looking for a free ride. Or hell, maybe she might even be a, what's it called, a state case. Rule number 3. Rule number 3 is when you take a girl out, I suggest you don't take her out to McDonald's or Burger King or anything like that. And go take her to a nice restaurant, something that's romantic, and hell, maybe if McDonald's has got a special going or on the dollar menu, you might get her a McFlurry just to even things out on the date. Forget what I just said. Don't take her to McDonald's. Okay, just go to a nice restaurant. Rule number 4. Number 4 is when you go on a date, do not take a girl to a movie. Because when you take her to a movie, you can't talk in a movie. Pretty much all you're going to be doing is either kissing or cuddling up with them, whatever it is. But the first thing you do is put a hole in the popcorn, and you stick your up there and throw a lot of butter on it. No, forget that. Don't do that. Take her to somewhere romantic. Anywhere is fun. Putt-putt golf. Go do something that's proactive, that's maybe out there. Hell, maybe throw up an Xbox game. Maybe she might want to play a game with you. Might own you in Call of Duty. Who knows? Nothing sexier than a girl that can teabag a gamer. Rule number 5. Rule number 5 is, generally when you text a girl, call her at times. Don't just keep texting. Because when you text, she kind of gets annoyed. Sometimes you're not getting a text in enough time, but be sure to just give her a call every now and then. I know, guys, we don't like to talk on the phone, but we are guilty of mostly texting all the time, and it does get annoying. Same thing with the other sex. You know, the women, when they're texting us, we're like, you know, hey, don't you want to talk? But majority of the time, we all speak text nowadays, so if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Rule number 6. Okay, rule number 6 is a little touchy, and this is the part of I love you, or you can't use that word too lightly, because when you say I love you, that can mean other things to the woman. Generally her, it means a little bit more. Guys, sometimes we kind of throw that word around everywhere, and we don't even know what the hell we're saying. You know, we just, we're in the spur of the moment, we're horny, and we are ready to, you know, spank that poon. Just ready to go at it. So, those 3 words are the most dangerous words in the world. So use them wisely. Number 7. Number 7 is be sure you have a car and a job. Because I'm pretty sure no woman wants to date a guy without a job and a car. Same thing with women that don't have a job or a car. If you don't have a job or a car, I'm sorry, you are a deadbeat. What can you do in that situation? Well, go rent a car, get a job. McDonald's is hiring. Whatever fast food joint you ever want to go to, just get a job. Because if you ain't got no money, you're not going to be able to suckle on that honey. I'm sorry, just not going to happen. Alright, number 8 in this advice. If you are a big partier, and a lot of women are out there and they want to have fun and they want to go out to drink, and same thing with guys. Guys love to drink, they love to party, and sometimes I like to party. It depends on who you are. But when you party too freaking much, that kind of can put a damper on a relationship. Such as, you know, you want to spend too much money drinking, and we got to know this. When you drink, you're only borrowing the alcohol. You're not necessarily buying the alcohol, because you're pissing it out, you're throwing it up, one or the other. But too much fun can end up killing a relationship, because that just shows that, you know, you're not responsible, you don't know what you want in a relationship, you love to go with that single life where you just want to party, 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 party. Be sure to cut it down just a little bit, maybe even just a hair, and then see where it goes. You never know. She might be shocked, or he might be shocked that you're responsible for once in your life. Number 9. This rule is very big in my category, which is gaming. Video games can definitely put a damper on a relationship, because the woman feels insecure that your attention is more on the video game compared to on her. Well, here's a good way of doing it. Here's a good way to fix it, really. Give game a hit. That'll fix it. Another way of doing it is cut your gaming down to about an hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, whatever. Just to make sure that that person does not feel neglected, and she can be able to, you know, spend time and learn about what you do, what teabagging is, what shooting noobs are, and all these terminologies that us gamers use. So just try to include her into that. Maybe she might understand. We don't know. Number 10 on the countdown. This one is another touchy subject. Money. Money is not the basis of all relationships. I know when people are in relationships, that's all they fight about. It's like the #1 killer in all relationships. The thing is about money, it's not important. It comes and goes. Bills come and go. You know, that person may want something nice, that's fine. Save your money to do that, do what you gotta do. But money is not important in a relationship. Yes, it does keep the, you know, relationship together as far as like a house, cars and insurance and cell phone bills and electricity bills, cable, internet, Xbox Live subscriptions, PlayStation 3 network, buying shit on there. Even though it's a free network, you really don't have to worry about that, so I'm pretty sure the relationship will work out on that one. But just make sure that 2 incomes is better than 1 generally, but just easy fix on that is work y'all's problems out. Find out what finances are there and be sure to, you know, work it out. People hate to be budgeting nowadays, but we are in a bad time right now, and budgeting is probably the most important thing we can do at the moment. Alright folks, gaming news. 2 games have came out recently, and we got 2 really good hits. We have Silent Hill Downpour, and we have Operation Raccoon City, Resident Evil. So if you're a big survival fan, be sure to pick these up and play to your heart's content. And both games are very good. Some people just don't like third-person survival games. I'm sorry, I'm a big fan of it. I will always be a fan. So go pick up yourself a copy of both of these if you can afford it. If not, just keep buying and paying for it. Do whatever you got to do. Well, recently I had my birthday. It wasn't that bad of a birthday. I got a little screwed up, a little drunk, but had a good time. Most of my coworkers came here. We had a good time. I want to thank everybody for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it, and I will look forward to your birthdays coming up. So be sure to hit me up, and thank you. In other news, Kony 2012. The word has gotten out, and Mr. Joseph Kony is on the headhunting list right now. He's #1 on the list. So for all those that supported the whole Kony 2012 event, thank you so much, and we are going to put a stop to this asshole and make sure that these children don't get hurt ever again. And my heart is out, and my prayers are with all those children that are in Uganda right now, and I'm sorry they're doing this to you. I just wish I could reach out there and give y'all a big hug, a big squeeze with Steve. Well, guys and girls, I gotta go, and I hate to see me leave for the night, but I will see y'all next week, and I'll do another video. And how y'all like my Angry Birds backpack? That's the shit. No, I'm not. I just like this.